Yes, we are back with another episode of the Game Vault. This time it is 2007's Ghost Rider. And again, just like Pac-Man World Rally, a game that came out, well, this is after the PS3 was out and the 360 was out. So this is a super late PS2 game. So we'll see how well it runs. Again, why was it not on PS3 and Xbox 360? I don't know. Because the first movie was '07, I believe. So, and I've only seen bits and pieces of the movie. So, and they're back on Disney Plus. So I'm gonna watch it. Uh, Especially, and also I'm doing this because of the recent Comic-Con announcement that Ryan Gosling is going to be the new Ghost Rider. So I am interesting. Forgiving, challenging, punishing. For the sake of the video, let's just do this. Arrival in Hell. Oh, what a way to start it. So yeah, I believe this was a PS2 exclusive. Again, after the PS3 had come out. It would have made more sense to be a PS3 launch game. Oh, we got these kind of low budget cutscenes. The panels. That's when they don't have the. That looks like young Harrison Ford. That looks nothing like Nick Cage. What the hell? I bet they couldn't get his likeness. Ooh, the frame rate is all over the place on my screen. I just saw it jump down to 27. Yes, Spirit of Vengeance. I know very little about Ghost Rider. I know what I saw in, was it the Fantastic Four cartoon or the Hulk cartoon? He was in one of those. I made a Ghost Rider video. But yeah, like I said, I gotta watch them in full. I've only seen parts. That looks cool. I mean, he's always been a cool design. And he's been so underserved by live action stuff. Look at that. They're not even going trying for Nick Cage's look. Why has this been the only Ghost Rider game we've gotten? Maybe there was an older one, but I feel like it's kind of ripe for a vehicle combat game, like 2015's Mad Max. Let you drive up buildings, like that would be. You could do it now pretty easily, I think. Ooh, look at this. Oh my god, it's running very well for a late PS2 game. Again, '07, and it looks pretty good still. Okay, X. So is this going to be like God of War? Is that is this like an action brawler? I have no idea what I'm getting into. All right, let's do this. Not Nick Cage. Press square to light attack, heavy attack, X to jump. Okay. Ooh. I don't think this got very good reviews. I think it was pretty panned. You know, I'm going to try to play as many old Marvel games as I can this year leading up to Doomsday. Something I didn't do that I wanted to do was play a lot of the Spider-Man games during Brand New Day, but I just, at the time, I didn't have any money to. Well, I don't want to buy these $100 Spider-Man games. They're all like super expensive now. And I want to get X-Men Origins Wolverine before Wolverine comes out. That's also like $100. So I don't want to do that, but I also don't have a PC, so I can't emulate them. So unfortunately, I couldn't make the timing right on some of that. The Spider-Man games I really wanted to play because there's so many of them, and I haven't played like any of them. But the X-Men games I'm going to play closer to Doomsday. Grab. Yes. Oh, look at that. I just started. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of enjoying myself. Yes, dude. He's like a freaking wrestler. Please tell me there's levels where you're on his motorcycle. Oh my god, did I just use a shotgun? That's awesome. Dude, Marvel games, they put out the Marvel Maximum Collection, like the early 90s Marvel games. They're leaving money on the table by not re-releasing stuff like this. This and Punisher. Aspire, get to work. You, Digital Eclipse, and Night Dive. Just re-release everything. A lot of these have been taken off Steam. There's no way this is on Steam. I doubt it. Oh, did I just die, or oh, is that just a loading screen? Okay. I love it. He's like undead Mad Max. Because like he's got a bike, he's got a leather outfit like Mad Max. He's so freaking cool. And I want a proper rated R Ghost Rider movie, but we're not going to get that from Sean Levy and Ryan Gosling. It's going to be PG-13. Even though they should do rated R because Deadpool and Wolverine went. Well, maybe it's the same director. Maybe they will. I don't know. They haven't said. I hope Ryan gets a lot of creative input because he had a lot of input on Project Hail Mary, and that's my favorite movie of the year. Why are you glowing? Okay, L2. Oh my god, am I gonna penance stare? What am I doing? Alright. Come here. He's like Scorpion. Get over here. You have enough demon souls to upgrade. Yes. Fire combos. Ooh, we got combos. Forward chain roll. Follow up a chain uppercut with a fiery spin. A fiery forward spin to devastate juggled enemies. Look, you got Sam, what's his face in the background? Sam Elliott. Forward chain slam. Oh, this is weird. Dude, honestly, because like back then we had different standards for stuff, and like a lot of movie games are bad. This has pretty bad reviews, but our standards for everything have changed so much, especially with movies. Like movies that were meh back in the day, if you watch them now, they're like, wow, this is actually really good, and it's because the quality bar has been lowered and lowered and lowered so much that something mediocre 20 years ago can be considered really good now. And I think that applies to games. So, because like this is already better than that Fantastic Four game, which I thought was pretty bad. Unless it just gets super repetitive, then I'll understand the complaints. Maybe what I should start doing with the show is reading some reviews first before I actually get into the game. Okay, that's block. Shotgun. Bro, why is this guy so like not dying? I hate that. Whatever that sound effect is from, it's overused as hell. Ow. I just want to do a motorcycle level. I think the whole game could be that. Like an open world like Mad Max, you're driving around on your bike, or maybe a city. You have on foot combat, but you can get on and off the bike all the time. Ah, darn. Uh, is Doomslayer down here somewhere? I would Ghost Rider, Doomslayer team up. Let's go. Bats? Okay, you got the same music playing over and over again. That's kind of annoying. I do want to get like Hulk Ultimate Destruction and some of these old like the Thor game from 360. Some of these old licensed games I never played. So I'm guessing Mephisto will be the final boss in this game. Maybe, I don't know. To evade attacks, yeah, I know. I've already been doing it. Yeah, this is running flawlessly. The cutscene had a frame drop, but the game itself is running very well. You hear that, Zemu? Do better. Do better at your emulation. Oh my god. I do wonder if the reviews were due to repetition. Like, if it's just this, the whole game, then I'll see why people were like it's pretty meh. But if it evolves, if the gameplay evolves more than this, like I don't have my the whip is kind of short right now. I feel like I've seen gameplay of the whip getting really long. See, he's even got the shotgun like Mad Max. I bet Mad Max was an inspiration. Or no, no, Ghost Rider was first. Yeah, I bet. Uh, what's his face? Um, Miller. What's his first name? Not Frank Miller. George Miller. I bet his inspiration part of the design was Mad Max. The way is shot. The way is shot that is only used for the dead, or whatever the quote is from Lord of the Rings. Special. Ooh, let's increase my health. Game art bundle. Man, back when you used to do that. Making of Ghost Rider. Reimagining the Ooh. I bet I could find these online. What is this? Oh wait, what am I thinking? I got cheats for this. Hold on. Okay, I don't know if I actually successfully activated the cheats. I guess we'll see. I don't even. I clicked enable cheats, but I don't know if there is any. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't click anything. Or was this is this supposed to happen? No, I clicked a button. Whoops. Remember back when every game had a cheat menu? Those are good times. I know, game. It's like Dark Souls. Well, not really. Just because it has a combat roll doesn't make it Dark Souls. Bro, I'm gonna die. I don't have much health. I have way less than him. Yeah, this is already better than the Fantastic Four game and the Superman game. God! I might have to do this one over again. I don't know if I'm going to live through this. Wait, is he dead? Did I do it? I did it. Hey! Condemned is my rank? Alright, continue. Wait, I see a bike in that picture. Oh, yes. Here we go. This is what I wanted to do. Hell yeah. Ride the hell cycle to your destination, crushing the demons who stand in your way. Press L1 to accelerate, L1 or R1 and L1 to brake. I mean, yeah, come on, you can't do a freaking Ghost Rider game and not have bike stuff. Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm texting my roommate. All right. R1. Yes. Do I get to drive up buildings? That's the one thing I know about him and his bike. Dude, this is cool. Hellfire jump. It's not a very high jump. Okay, never mind. Yeah, it is. Dude, we need a new game for Ghost Rider. This is freaking cool. Woohoo! Press chain attack. Oh my god, this is exactly what I wanted out of a Ghost Rider game. I just like in terms of like movies. Oh, what? That's awesome. In terms of like movies or TV or cartoons, Ghost Rider just gets shafted. Like, oh, I'm dead. He showed up in some of the old cartoons. I think he's got a little bit in Earth Avengers Earth Mightiest Heroes, which I haven't watched, but I will. But there was a canceled cartoon. I screwed up again. That's awesome. There was a canceled cartoon years ago. We got a movie almost 20 years ago, and then another one, and both weren't very good. So we're finally getting another movie. I failed. We're getting another movie, and in terms of games, I think this is the only one. So why does such a cool character like him get shafted, and not well represented in media? It's kind of a shame. He's freaking cool looking. Who's a modern developer that could make a good... Oh, God. I didn't mean to turn around completely. How do I turn... Oh, was that supposed to happen? I don't know. I'm trying to think of who now could make a good version of this. Huh. Maybe, the people that made Days Gone. Just do that, but with Ghost Rider. I forgot the name of them. They haven't done anything since Days Gone. But I don't want it to be a Sony exclusive. Screw that. Put it on everything. Marvel games should not be exclusive to any platform because everybody loves Marvel. Holy crap, that's awesome. No, you were supposed to jump. Come on, Johnny. Turn the camera around. I can't do it myself because it's a PS2 game. Let's try this again. Oh my god, that's cool. Oh, really? Just barely missed that jump. Dude, I don't know. I might like this more than the Punisher game. Why does that keep happening? I was expecting this to be much worse. I don't know why. No, not again. Come on. I'm jumping too soon. Okay, and I was too late that time. Dude, the early 2000s are so back. Like, Gears of War looks great. We had the Halo 1 remake. Freaking Guitar Hero's back. This new game Stage Tour. I'm 100% getting that when that comes out. Made by the developers of Guitar Hero, the originals. Dude, what is wrong with me? Yeah, for a movie tie-in, it's not bad. What the hell's wrong with me? Oh! Oh! Oh my god. Okay, that time I almost died there. Alright, is all the levels going to be like that? Is it going to be flip-flopping between... On foot combat and racing, or are we gonna like go up freaking buildings? We're gonna go in the city. Continue. Meet the devil. Are we gonna meet Mephisto? All right, the level design looks the same, but again, I think we start off in hell. Maybe then we go to New York or something, if I had to guess. Upgrade. This feels a lot like God of War. I kind of want to see these documentaries, dude. This might be a game I come back to and stream. That's the purpose of this show, is like I find games that I like and then I end up streaming them. Brutal. Wait, why does my skull look like it's blue? Maybe by the time the next movie comes out, they'll re-release this. It's up to Marvel, I guess. Marvel Games. I don't even know who developed this. Like I forgot. I already forgot what the name of the developer was, and I've never heard of them. Don't know if they still exist. I did not expect to be having fun with this game. I thought I was going to turn it off after like 10 minutes. Dude, this and the Punisher, like I they kind of were nailing it with the Marvel Knights characters. I haven't tried the Blade games, but I bet that's probably the same. That's a dead end. I think that's where I came from. Again, I don't think I've had a single frame rate hitch this whole time. Is it this way? Yep. Wait, does that heal me? Oh yeah, it's just putting more fire on my head. That's kind of cool. I think the fire dims as you almost... That's why my head was blue. It was dimming. Let's save. Yep, some of these games I play for 20 minutes and I delete them off the computer. I think I'm going to keep this on here. Because this feels like a game I'm going to come back to. Alright, let's get a little bit more and I want to unlock one of these videos. Wait, is this just a dead end? What? Oh, wait, do we go this way? Um... Okay. This looks like a dead end. I is confused. But I have 6,000 so I can watch that video. Upgrade. Movie bundle. Photo from the set. Man, remember those days? Game art bundle. Like, that's how you would see set photos. Character concepts for the Ghost Rider game. Making a journey through Ghost Rider. Simmons, art of interview with lead artist. Interview with lead designer. Reimagining the... I kind of want to do reimagining the comics. Oh, there's full-on comics in here? Oh, that's freaking cool. That's so cool. Let's watch Reimagining the Comics. It's a waste. I can use those on, like, health upgrades, but it's for the video. Enjoy. Let's watch this. Hello? Oh, is this going to be at the main menu? I think it is. Map? I didn't know there was a map. I mean, is that really necessary? Alright, let's watch this video. That'll probably be the last thing of this video. This is actually not bad. I thought this was going to be a dumpster fire. Again, our standards are different than they were almost 20 years ago. Extras. There is cheats. Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm going to have to look them up. Gallery. Back. Movies. Alright, let's watch this. It seems like the people who made this game actually cared. Shocking, isn't it? Scarecrow. I didn't know there was a Marvel Scarecrow. Nothing's going to be better than DC's. Or is he still Ghost Rider, but he's called Scarecrow in this version? I don't know. Ooh. A boss? What the hell? I know nothing about Ghost Rider and his villains. Hot. I don't know if I want to take her out. Don't strike me. I was gonna say Fox, but now Disney. Oh, look at the font. That font was the font they used for the announcement of the movie, the new one. That's cool. Cool. Blade? Wait, which game was first? Blade or this? Or Blade 2? Probably Blade 2. Blade 2 did well enough that they probably made this after that. Who the hell is that? Hmm. Well, that was cool. This game's pretty neat. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. I will probably stream some of this sometime. At some point. I'll keep it on here. I won't delete it. But yeah, that was Ghost Rider. PS2 game. More fun than I expected. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out.